Counterpart is a TV show that came out on Stars like the end of last year, beginning of this year. But I just now finally got to it because I was kind of looking at some of the stuff with the Emmys, and it sounded really interesting, so I thought I'd check it out. And it's mainly starring J.K. Simmons, and it is an excellent show that kind of reminded me a bit of Fringe, with like the multi-universe, like two universes interacting thing.
Have I done something wrong?
Someone's walked in from the other side.
The other side,
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Hi, Howard.
So the plot of the film is that essentially in the 80s, some scientists accidentally opened this gateway that created a copy of our universe, and then once they opened the gate, those two universes diverged, and now the things that are completely different, but they are connected and they talk to each other, and like they can interact with like diplomacy and things going on. But in the other universe, there was a plague, and that killed like 10% of the population, and some of the fanatics over there blame our universe for the plague. And that you see J.K. Simmons is this kind of like a lower level like government employee that works at the building that hosts the gateway, but doesn't really know anything about the gateway or the other universe. And then he's brought in because an agent from the other side, it comes over, and that is a different version of J.K. Simmons. And I love that he's like probably the best part of the show, because like he plays really two different characters. Like one is kind of the hapless sort of person, the other one is the honest kind of person, like loving, and the other one is kind of the hard knock life spy version of J.K. Simmons. And I love that that the things go on, and then they have to swap, and they go to each other's universes, and they kind of experience each other's lives. And there's some touching moments, and there's a lot of interesting things that it does that really kind of went you along. I enjoyed a lot binging it, watching a couple episodes a night, like 2 or 3 episodes a night until I finished it. Like it really worked, as a show, like to watch like that. And I think they have a season 2 coming out in like 2019, and it is a really interesting, kind of sci-fi, like spy thriller, and they do a lot of cool things. I will say though that, it seems like they're leading up to a big thing, and there is a big thing, and there's a lot of stuff that happens like towards the end, but I felt like it's not as big as it could have been. It was like, obviously, yeah, you're planning on a second season. Like, that they didn't go balls to the wall. They had I thought it was leading up to like a huge finale, and there is a finale, but maybe not as huge as I expected it. But still, it does a lot of really interesting things. And I love how it's like a spy film, but it's also like a sci-fi show. And I would recommend it if you can find it. Like, it's really good. So I'd probably give it like an 8.75, 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. You can check out the playthrough on my head and subscribe to me over there. Thanks.